How's it going? Welcome to another brand new video here on TCG OMG, and today I finally managed to get my hands on a box of Fairy Rise. This is the kind of, I guess it's like a month-old set in Japan now. Sun and Moon 7b. It's going to be one of 3 sets that makes up the new Lost Thunder expansion here in the UK, US, Australia, New Zealand, everywhere else that isn't Japan. It's very difficult to get your hands on, certainly in Japan. Thankfully, my local dealer, my local supplier, got a whole bunch of boxes in. So we've got this one. There's also another box on its way as well for us to crack into and see what we can pull. We're looking for, obviously, Alolan Ninetales is the money card in this set, but also me personally, I'm after the Mimikyu. You know I'm after the Mimikyu. There is a GX, Mimikyu-GX full art, and also a Hyper Rainbow rare as well. So I'm excited. I hope you guys are. Let's crack into this and see what we have in store for us. So here you go, that's the pack art, Fairy Rise. It is of course Leaf, Psychic and Fairy type cards only in this set. I think there's a couple of normal ones as well. There's obviously trainers and everything else. You can see there Mimikyu, Alolan Ninetales and Xerneas on the pack art. Looks awesome. I do love the long top packs from Japan. 5 cards per pack. There are 30 packs in a box, so we're going to do 15 this part, we'll do 15 next, and then we'll do another box in another part, I guess. Let's crack in. I'm really excited. I really want to get into these. It's going to be difficult to open them up. Oh, no, maybe not. Okay. Easier than I remember, actually. It's been a long time since I've opened Japanese cards. One from the back. Alright, swinging them around, kicking it off. We have a Wigglytuff. Lampent. We got the Satchel. I forget what that's called now. What is it? Adventuring Satchel. I think that, if I remember rightly, should get you two item cards, maybe. I want to say 2 item cards out of your discard pile. We've got a Carbink, Fairy type Carbink, and a Beautifly. Cool. I like these. I'm enjoying the kind of artwork on the Japanese cards. The artwork. I'm enjoying the... Okay, these are difficult to get into.
6 hours later.
Right, you guys are going to have to bear with me on the whole pack opening thing. My thumbs are not as strong as I thought they were. Okay, so yeah, this is the Fairy Charm. There's 3, I think, of these in the set. This is a Psychic type. There's also a Dragon type and a Fighting type. I believe when these are attached to a Fairy type Pokemon, it is immune from the EX and GX attacks done by that particular type of EX or GX. So that's pretty cool. That will instantly shut down. I think the Fighting type certainly will shut down the likes of Buzzwole. Yanmask, Vespiquen and a... Oh, cool. Alright, first holo. We got a Tapu Fini. That's pretty cool. I love the Japanese holos. They're just so much more holo than than our Western holos. That's great. I like that a lot. Oh gosh, I don't know where to put it. Let's like... Okay, we're just gonna have to like... Yeah, that... Tell you what, I'll move these across because we know what we're unboxing. We don't have to... There you go. You can sit at the back there. Move those out of the way. Give us a bit more space. Alright. Wish me luck. Alright. Giggity. 1 from the back. Swing it around. Spell tag. Good old-fashioned spell tag. I think that is a, if I remember rightly, that is a secret rare gold card in this set, which is quite interesting. Like a Litwick. Oh, is that Wurmple? I want to say Wurmple. Okay, a Alolan Vulpix. That's cool. Look at the artwork on that. I do like that a lot. Of course, Alolan Ninetales is a very, very spendy card. We got a Grovyle. Yeah, very spendy. Certainly the, I believe the full art hyper rare, rainbow rare version is selling for upwards of $100 at the moment or something crazy. It does have an absolutely nuts attack on it, so yeah, I mean, I guess that's kind of to be expected, really. Alright, so we've got a... What is that? I want to say Ninjask. It's not a Ninjask. Shedinja. There you go. Is that a Silcoon or a Cascoon? I don't know. Kecleon. Always looks so miserable. If he's not, like, licking things, he's just kind of sat there being miserable. We've got a Ralts and Tapu Lele. Alright, cool. Tapu Lele not going anywhere anytime soon. Of course, the Tapu Lele GX was a big deal. Certainly in the TCG, so yeah, I don't know. I'm not too sure about what the attacks are and stuff on those. I'll try and flash any important information up on the screen for you guys when I edit this video. But for now, we're just going to go through and just appreciate the artwork and stuff. Or I am anyway. When you watch this, it's going to have the info on it, so who knows. Anyway, we've got a got a Rabumbi. That's sick. I love that Tangler art with the balls of yarn. I don't know though. Would that be like finding a spider in like some I don't know, finding a Tangler in your balls of yarn? Cutie Fly. That's a Ninjask. And we got a Dragon type spell tag. All right, so we got 2 out of the 3 spell tags or fairy charms. Spell tags. Spell tags are a totally different card. Man, these packs are really hurting my thumb. You Japanese people, you must have mad powerful thumbs. Alright, so we got a Mina, which I believe lets you get a fairy energy out of your deck, I want to say. I think. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. Again, I'll flash it up on the screen if it's anything exciting. We've got a Morlul, another Trico, a Jigglypuff, and a Gardevoir. Nice. That's pretty cool. Good looking card. Again, Gardevoir, I think this could see play. I'll flash the info up on the screen. This is it's I believe quite a decent card. Certainly as a maybe not attack wise, but well, attack wise, HP wise certainly, but it's got the potential to fit into a lot of decks quite nicely, I believe. Certainly existing Gardevoir decks. It'll be interesting to see if people kind of chuck that card in there just to complement things a little bit. So we got there we go. That's the 3rd out of the 3 fairy charms. We got the Fighting Fairy charm. We got a Sableye, Curlia, Adventuring Satchel, Fanny Pack, Bum Bag, and another Wigglytuff. Right, we're about halfway done. So let me know if you guys have, if you're watching this and you've pulled any, well, if you've opened any Fairy Rise, if you've been lucky enough to get your hands on any. Let me know what you guys have pulled out of it, because it's really interesting. Obviously, the Japanese packs, because there's not quite as many cards in them, there seems to be a lot more variety in what people are pulling out of them. We've got a Nincada. I really get confused. I can't remember the names of all the Pokemon. Oh, sweet! We got a Sigilif GX. That looks nah. I like that. I like that a lot. I have seen a rainbow rare full art version of this that just looks incredible, but that is pretty good. It's so colorful. It's like super colorful. That's ace. Another good thing about opening Japanese packs, well, first off, you'll complete a set relatively quickly. Japanese sets tend to be a lot smaller because several of them will make up. You can see there, this is bits of cardboard. 20 out of 50, so it's only a 50 card set. Cofagrigus, gosh, I haven't seen that Pokemon in a very long time. Yeah, so it's nice because you're not filling your boxes and your storage up with just a whole bunch of chaff cards, basically. Another Carbink and a Psychic's Fairy Charm. I keep wanting to say Spell Tag. The Sylph Scope is real right now. Ghosts and Ghoulies. It's not even a ghost set. When are we going to get another ghost set? I'd be interested to see. We got a Meloetta. Another Alolan Vulpix. Got a Lampent. Another Kecleon. And a Morty. That's actually kind of, I don't know, I don't think I trust the cut on that. Look, it's kind of almost miscut. I'm not going to make the jokes about Morty. He does look like he has a Zorro around his neck. I'm not going to make the Rick and Morty jokes. I'm sure plenty of other YouTubers have done those. In fact, I know plenty of other YouTubers have done those, so I'll save you guys the cringe on that. Although, saying that, some of my previous videos, there's been a little bit of cringe in them, but hey, the less said the better. Netball, one of my least favourite sports, netball. We got a Vespiquen, a Cutie Fly, a little Litwick, with the little, that's another crochet Pokemon. I don't know if you can see it too well. The camera doesn't like kind of want to pick it up all that well, but it is that kind of crochet kind of look to it. That's cool. And nice Shaman Hollow. Again, Shaman just rotated out. Could it be rotating back in? Probably not. I don't think this card's particularly exciting, but it is nice. It's one of the kind of like the fan favorite pokes, I guess. A lot of people like Shaman. I can understand why. Certainly it's not really the land form Shaman, but the non-sky form Shaman. A lot of people really seem to dig that. So we got another Mina. What's going on with her? Like, maybe she's using the rainbow brush, and that's why she's just covered in mess. A Dedenne, Venturing Satchelander, another Grove. That is Grovar, right? Gupatol. I don't know. I've probably absolutely butchered that name. I'm still learning Japanese, very slowly, when I get the chance. I kind of like, I can sit there and I can read katakana at the moment, but my hiragana and my kanji leaves a lot to be desired. Oh, that's pretty nice. The old like claymation Ralts. Sick. I know we've probably pulled one of those before, but I didn't really stop to dwell on it. Morlul. Oh, cool. Chandelure. That looks great. That is a really nice holo. I think Chandelure just lends itself really well to the kind of holographic cards. But that's cool. Don't dwell on it too long. We've still got 2 packs to go. 2 more packs. Oh. So we've seen 1 GX so far. We've had no full art, no secret rare, no Prism Star. That's the thing. There's a Prism Star in this as well. I think it's the Life Forest Prism Star. So who knows? Kind of coming up short so far this half. Got a Ribumbi, Tangela, Shinotic, not to be confused with Milotic, Ninjask, and another Beautifly. Alright, down to this last pack. We need some last pack luck. I have an idea. I'm going to bring back my friend Mimikyu. I'm going to rub him for good luck, because we always do. I'm so desperate for that Mimikyu-GX. Like, everyone wants Ninetales. I'm like, no. No. Mimikyu-GX. That's where it's at. Alright, believe in the heart of the cards. It's difficult to open. Does that mean there's something good inside? Oh, wow. It's really tough to open. Whew. Okay. Everyone, offer up your prayers. This is it. This is the pack where we pull full art rainbow rare Mimikyu-GX. I'd be happy with an Alolan Ninetales. I would be happy. I'll settle for that. But if it's not Mimikyu, if we don't get a Mimikyu-GX, there's going to be hell to pay. We've got a Sableye, Trico, Alolan Vulpix. Is that Foreshadow? Last card of the part is cool. All right, that's fine. I'll take that. That's the Life Forest Prism card. Again, I will flash the info up on the screen as to what on earth this does. But I think that's actually only the second Prism Star I've pulled on cam. So that's pretty cool. Number 50 out of 50. That's a good way to end the part, actually. Not a bad way to end the part at all. So, to recap, as we like to do, there are no code cards on this, so apologies to the guys who are expecting code cards this month. There will be some, just not in this video, obviously, because there ain't none. But I'll be dropping them in future videos, so don't worry about that. Keep an eye on the channel. So, starting things off, we've got the Life Forest. We've got our Chandelure. Ace. I do like that. Got our Shaman. Mimikyu-GX. Just awesome. That looks so cool with the sky in the background and everything. I love that. With Intercept GX. We've got a Gardevoir. Looking cool as always. All the Gardevoir cards are so cool with the emo fringe. I love that. Don't knock it. I have one myself. Tapu Lele. Not going anywhere anytime soon. Tapu Fini. And that is your lot. Guys, thanks for sticking around to the end of the video. Thanks for watching my terrible pack opening skills. I've hurt my thumb. I'm going to sit these to one side. So stay tuned. And that's it. That's part number 1. It's done. It's dusted. It's in the can. It's finished. Finito. It's no more. We do have a part number 2 though, so stay tuned. We're going to open up the rest of these. We didn't get incredible pulls out of part number 1. So as always, it's going to be part number 2 that's got all the good stuff in it, right? I mean, that's just the way this channel works. So stay tuned, stick around, subscribe, bell button, all that nonsense. I don't know. And yeah, drop me a like, leave a comment. Please leave a comment. Feel free. You know, it's always cool to know what you guys are pulling. Be interesting to see what you guys have been getting out of this set. It seems like there's such a great variety of cards that seem to get pulled out of these booster boxes. And yeah, thanks for watching. Stick around, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Ciao.